Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. I am John Green, the manager of the Swedish women's national team, the Swede Carolines, or as we also like to call them, the Yellow Herrings. Here we go. It's a massive, massive game in the U.S. women's national team, the Swedish women's national team history. We are in the quarterfinals. We are playing mighty Spain. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Lose and go home. Win and go to the semifinals. And then hopefully onward toward glory. You may have noticed that I'm very bad at FIFA 16. But the Swedish women will lift me up. Did the ball just like slightly go into the turf? If so, that was beautiful. We have an Icelandic referee today. That's worrisome. That's a nation of only 300,000 people. How could they produce even one referee? It's like Columbus, Ohio. Iceland is truly the Columbus, Ohio of Europe. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get some pressure on the ball. Let's focus. Let's play with courage, and hopefully not let them overwhelm us with their skill. That's a good header. Good job. Oh, it's tough times. I mean, I'll tell you what. I know we've had some time off. I've spent that time off playing absolutely no FIFA, to be completely honest with you. I'm trying to write a novel. It's very time-consuming. Writing books is hard. I mean, I know it's not that hard. It's not hard compared to lots of kinds of work. Like, I used to work in a warehouse putting stereo equipment onto trucks. And I often think about that because that was much, much harder than writing. And I am incredibly lucky to have this job I love that is not that hard. But it is harder than I don't know. It's harder than I wish it was. So I've been spending a lot of time writing and just trying to write well. And oh, that's a good ball! Finish! Oh, that was talk about a weak left-footed shot. I was extremely weak with the left foot, but you've got to say the Yellow Herrings are off to a pretty good start here. We're swimming along. Anybody? Swimming? Herrings? Love herring. God, it's just delicious. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. And then pass to your friend. That's also a good ball. You're not quite fast enough. That's okay. Don't get dispossessed. That's the one thing you can't do in that situation. Okay. All right. Okay. Is there a way to turn off the connect so that it doesn't constantly say ready down there in the bottom left corner? It makes me anxious. I don't know. Don't try. There's too much risk. What if it canceled the game? What if it's a connected... Oh, no! Disaster! Oh, our keeper. Oh, she's our keeper, our Swedish keeper. I don't know her name. She's our keeper, our Swedish keeper. I don't know her name. Ha, ha. I don't know her name. 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 I could just keep singing that for the rest of the game. But yeah, I guess I'm like, it's interesting. One of the things that's weird to me about writing is that I've been doing it for a living now for like 12 years. I got my first book contract 12 years ago. I mean, I guess not a living, since that first book contract was for a total of $8,000 that was spread over 3 years. But you know, like professionally, I guess I've been writing books for 12 years, and I am not only am I not any. I think I'm better. Like I think in some ways I'm a better writer, but like I have not gotten better at understanding how to write or finish a book at all, and that like it fascinates me because at everything else that I've ever done, like I've gotten better. Like not only am I a better video blogger, I think, than I was 12 years or 9 years ago when we started video blogging. I also know how to make a video. Like, there are things about the conventions of the genre of making a video blog that I know about that are helpful to me when I'm making a video. That was a very dangerous back pass there, but it all worked out better than expected. Yes, I love that ball, but it didn't work out. But I like the idea. I like the idea of trying to utilize our width. There's an argument to be made, actually, that in this game, we could play narrow. Oh, that's good. And that's also good, but it's just a little too long. Oh, it's tense. It's a tense 0-0 draw here in the Women's World Cup. as the Swede Carolines struggle. That wasn't for good. Struggle to break down this beautiful Spanish defense. That's nice. I like the way that you did that. I like everything about what you just did. I even like the cross, and I love the goal! Swede Caroline, ba ba ba. Who'd believe we scored a goal? Meredith, how do you say go Sweden in Swedish, please? Go Sverige! Great job, Sweden. And we're 1-0 up, thanks to Sophia Jakobsen. Thank you, Sophia. You are a gentle lady and a scholar. What were we talking about, Meredith? I've been blinded by the beauty of that goal, and indeed, I have to say, also by the beauty of Sophia Jakobsen. Oh, I don't know how to write a book. Yes, indeed. I do know how to play FIFA, though, which really, like, what's the more important skill? But yeah, I think it's just, like, it's so different each time. And then the other thing is that I've made, like, 900 YouTube videos over the last 9 years, and I've only written 4 books. So in some ways, like, I've done it a lot of times, but in other ways, like, I haven't done it a lot of times because I've really only done it 4 times. And yeah, so I'm going through this period again, as I've been through many times in my life, where I'm like, boy, I just don't know how to write a book. But I am enjoying the process of trying to learn. I want you to cut it back. Oh, that was good, though. That was good. You got a corner kick out of it. That was a really good run there, Sophia Jakobsen. Tell me how my Swedish is, Swedes. I mean, other than excellent, because I know it's excellent. What a finish. That took courage, Meredith. Right there up against the back post. That is not something that's easy to do. Speaking of things that aren't easy to do, how about another goal? Franco! The keeper came out very smartly. Quickly off her line. All right. This is fine. Yeah, so I'm, gosh, I would say like a third of the way through a reasonable, hopefully reasonable first draft of this story. But, that took quite a while to get a third of the way through a reasonable draft of the story. I'm a little, so I think the lesson for me from the last few months has really been that even though I miss playing, FIFA and miss being in the office more, I really need to focus on this, on like taking, oh, wow, look at that. They got the spray paint and everything, Meredith. That's to mark the 10 yards. Did you not watch the World Cup? What is it like to be you? What do you do 2 to 4 hours every single day while I'm watching football? You watch Comedy Central? I have not turned on the TV except to watch football in years. Oh! Just to get it on goal is such a huge victory. I can't help but be happy. That was a nice header, but it was not to one of our ladies. It was not to one of the yellow herrings. How about an unnecessary... That would have been a great moment for a slide tackle, but I just wasn't ready. Okay, it's halftime. We're up 1-0 thanks to a beautiful goal from Sophia Jakobsen. It's just, it could not have been better. The Spanish women are just, they're shocked. They're gobsmacked. They're stunned. I love the crowd, by the way. I love the crowd. I'd love to live in a world where we could get 70,000 people to every quarterfinal of the Women's World Cup, and I think we will live in that world soon. I was so impressed by the World Cup last year. I thought they did a great job with it. It was pretty awesome to watch. Pretty special to see the U.S. win a World Cup. Likely the only one we'll win until 2022 when we stun the world in Qatar. Meredith, can we talk about the fact that there's going to be a World Cup in Qatar or Qatar? There is in 2022. I don't know if you know this, but the organization that runs this whole shebang is called FIFA. You ever heard of them? So FIFA is, I don't want to say like the most corrupt organization in the history of organizations, like, but it's right. It's up there. It's in the top 5 or 10 in terms of just pure corruption, pure unadulterated bribe us. No! Oh, Are you kidding me, you Icelandic silly pants? Did the Icelandic referee seriously just give a penalty there? I'm sorry, where is the penalty? Or what, did she get a yellow card for diving, as would have been appropriate? What the frick? Are you kidding me? All right, okay. This is a ridiculous situation we've found ourselves in. I knew not to trust that Icelandic referee. We've just got to come up with a big-time save. Big time. How did it get past me? I went in the exact right place. Schnarg. Is that a Swedish word? I think it is. I mean, let's look at this again because I'm pretty sure... Oh, come on. That was... I mean, surely she would have thought to move her... Come on. Devastating. Devastating. The ball essentially went through the goalkeeper's abdomen. Oh, we're in deep, deep trouble now. All right. So it all comes down to this. It all comes down to... Oh, no. Now we're anxious. The Swedish women, the yellow herrings, they need to rise above the injustices that have just occurred. You may have seen the non-foul that was given inside the penalty box. Now it was a penalty kick. Then there was a brilliant save by our goalkeeper that was not honored by the FIFA physics engine for some reason. And we find ourselves in a 1-1 draw with Spain. Suddenly you have to say on the front foot. Yeah, so about writing a novel, like the thing that I've come around to is just that it takes a long time. And you know, in previous iterations of writing a novel, I didn't, you know, there was no crash course and there was no art assignment or SciShow or even, I guess there was a VidCon, but it was a much small... Oh, that's not a foul? I'm sorry. That's a red card. Really? You're kidding me. That wasn't a foul? Because she got a little bit of the ball before she kicked me in the knee intentionally? Oh, I've never tried... You know, it's the funny thing, Meredith, is that I've never shown Iceland anything but love. But they've never shown me anything but coldness and darkness. Oh, it is a dark, cold nation that produces dark, cold, Swedish-hating referees. All right, this is our big opportunity here. We ready? Ready? Why don't you throw it all the way back? Yeah, let's set up our offense to the middle. It's good. Oh, get in! Yeah! No! How did you miss? Oh my God! How did you miss? How? How did you miss? Oh no! Oh, Shellen! How did that even happen? First, their goalkeeper couldn't handle the power on our yellow herring shot because it was too Swede for her. But then there was a miracle, and our best striker missed the freaking goal. No, they're dangerous. They're out of control. Turn. Oh, dang it! Needed you to turn in that situation. Are we gonna? Oh, they've made another substitution. I'm waiting to make my substitutions because I think we might have extra time on our hands soon enough. Come on! Get to that ball! Oh, frick burger! That was my fault. I want to apologize to my friends and family, everybody who supported me. I'm usually better at corner kicks. Okay. I mean, Fulkerson is my favorite player. Apple Visk is named after an apple. Meredith, it's hard to bring out the apple. It's what I call the apple lady. She delivers the apples. Why do I have so many strikers and so few people who aren't strikers? How is it exactly that I have one midfielder substitution? I'm not sure this is my best work in terms of organizing a squad. Golly. Should we bring on Schwab? I think I am. I think it's gonna... it's a little bit weird because Schwab is usually a striker, but right now she's going to be more along the lines of a left winger. Oh, this is a dark and dangerous time. Maybe Apple Visk can score with her final touch of the ball, and then we can be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, they're running. They're such runners. Yes. No, you got to steal that ball in that situation. But now I'm scared to do anything because apparently any kind of contact with the Spanish player is a foul. This is a disaster. Oh! Go, boy. I was anxious. maybe a couple too many touches there by the goalkeeper. I know we like to pass it out of the back, but we don't usually dribble it out of the back from the goal itself. Goodbye, Appelqvist. You were wonderful. You played great. Schraff! I can't wait to see what you can bring to the game. All right, here we go. This is exciting. Give a big, just the high fives, huh? I believe in a hug when you're coming off in a tie game in the 74th minute in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. I believe that you should just go shoulder to shoulder, but what do I know? Here we go. Give it all you got. Kick it hard, kick it long, kick it to Sweden. That was good. That was good. That was good. And we got Sater on the ball. Sater's on the ball. Sater, oh, she's cutting back. That's not a bad pass. That's a good pass. Finish. Oh, it's in the net. It's in the net. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. They believed we'd never score. How do I say go Sweden in Swedish again, please, Meredith? Hold on, hold on. Go Sverige! I wonder if Swedish people can even recognize my Swedish. I'm just basing this on Google Translate, which is never wrong, so. Oh, it was beautiful. It's beautiful, and suddenly there is hope, thanks to Lotta Schalen. How much Schalen? Lotta Schalen. Oh, this is a beautiful time to be alive and to be Swedish. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this done. Wait, what's happening? Oh, they're making their final desperate substitution, Meredith. They're bringing someone on to try to deal with the Swedish onslaught here in the 77th minute. But if we win this game, we're going to the semis. I'm worried if we lose this game, if we give up a goal here, it could be a disaster, though, because it's extra time, then penalties. And you've got to know we're going to lose on penalties, since we've already learned the FIFA physics engine does not honor amazing saves. That's not a bad idea, but that would have worked in FIFA 15. But we live in a cold and different world today. That's a nice ball. That's a nice ball. That's a nice ball. Then to your friend. What just happened? Okay. We had a technical interruption, but we have returned to the game, and I guess we've been found somehow in the process, which is beautiful. Walk 10 yards, 10 full yards, you dubious Icelandic referee. And then spray the paint. Yes. No cheating, Spaniards. Okay. Big moment in the game for us. Do we shoot? No, of course we don't. We can't shoot. We can't shoot from here. We can't shoot from anywhere. All right. I think I'm going to try to shoot, Meredith. Is that crazy? No, I'm going to try to shoot. Oh, no! I scored from a free kick! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! I scored from a free kick! I scored from a free kick! It's Lotta Schalen! How much Schalen? It's a lot. It's the first time in my whole FIFA career, 750 games, that I've scored from a free kick. I scored from a free kick. I scored from a free kick. Suck it, Spain. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is the greatest moment of my life. Oh, my. Look at it. Into the corner. How did it even happen? I need another replay. Oh, she's not going to go. Oh, it's off the post. It's a beautiful free kick. It couldn't have been any better. Oh, it curves. It dips. It goes in off the post. I am a genius. I can't believe I scored from a free kick. I can't believe it. How did this happen? Congratulations to Lotta Schalen. She brought a lot of Schalen to this game, and you can tell. How do I say go Sweden, Meredith? Go Sverige. Go Sverige! This is a wonderful time to be alive. This is the stuff. Is they gonna call me another penalty there? No. Okay, thank you. All right, we just gotta keep going. That's it. That's it. Now they're gonna be overcommitted. Now they're gonna be overcommitted. You just need to hurry a little bit. Oh. Oh, boy, this is great stuff. We're watching a desperate, scared Spanish team knowing that they're in the dying embers of their World Cup campaign. Congratulations to them, but it's going to be another 4 years before they get to try to win the World Cup, because the Swede Carolines, the Yellow Herrings, are moving on. to the World Cup semifinals, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's happening. It is happening. That was, I mean, one of the most exciting games of FIFA I've ever played. Pure joy. That's all I feel right now. Go Sverige. Sverige. Go Sverige. And best wishes.